So, you know, every day I think you learn a little bit more about me. You think you know me, and then I share a little bit more about myself. And today I'm going to let you in on one of my favorite things of all time, money. No, but it's one of my favorites. No, a couple of years ago, my brother-in-law, Jerry? I don't know his name. Michael. Michael gave me this, and I want to share this with you. It's a Sawzall. Do you know a Sawzall, what it is? Oh, this is not the one he gave me. This is, I keep that at home. This is a prop. This is not real. Oh, okay, this works. Good to know. All right, so, God, it just feels good to do that. It really does. All right, it's a Sawzall because it saws all kinds of things. Like this blade. What's this blade for? I don't know what this one's for. You can change them out. You can do metal and wood and trees and different things. And you can't believe how much fun this is. And I know those of you who do not have one are looking at me going, I don't know. But how many people have one? Fun, right? Right? Really fun. Because at first I was like, oh, okay, thank you. But it's so gratifying to use because I look for reasons now. And thank God he didn't give me a taser because I'd be all over the place. Because I love gardening, right? So I used to do it the old-fashioned way with elbow grease and a six-pack. And, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. But this Sawzall has changed my life because it's so good for pruning. Because at first, like I said, I really didn't care. And then I'm like, OK. And I go out to prune it like a bush or something. It's like, and it just goes. And you're like, oh, my God, this is fantastic. And then you're going crazy with your tree. And listen, look at that. I should really be using goggles. That's not safe to do. But it's like giving your tree a haircut. It's like, it really is, because you can back up and you see certain... the other day I gave one of my pear trees an Aniston. And it took a little time, but this weekend I gave my eucalyptus tree a Kate Gosselin. Just on one side, it's like that. But once you get going, you don't want to stop. Like, literally, I am, like, out there for hours. 6 hours the other day. 6 hours. I didn't realize I was onto my neighbor's yard. I didn't know that. But I think it looks a lot better. A lot of that stuff was too heavy foliage. But anyway, I think a lot of people don't realize that it's a skill to prune trees. You can't just lop it off. I get so mad when I see people that just lop trees off. It's not good for the tree. I just don't want to see people do that because it's just bad for the tree. Trees need like a healthy, they have to have a canopy to keep it cool. It's a cooling system, and which is one of the reasons you don't see sweat on Zac Efron also, because you have that hair, and it's a canopy for Zac. So before you do any trimming, I'm serious about this because I love trees. Talk to a specialist. They're called arborists, and they know everything about trees. I've learned that the root system, if you don't know this, is usually, the root system is as wide as the canopy is. And oak trees are not supposed to have grass all the way up. You're going to kill your oak tree. You have to have a big wide because they don't like water, so you can't plant grass all the way up to an oak tree. And palm trees grow faster near celebrities also. That's why they're out here. But you have to be careful with oak trees in California too, because you could actually go to jail if you trim an oak tree wrong. That's how serious they are out here, and that's got to be embarrassing when you're in prison. What are you in for? I knifed a sapling.